Today, family, I have 8 fragrances that I feel you need to sample. Okay, guys? And if you can't sample and you want to blind buy because I purchased it, if we have similar taste, why not? It's worth every penny. So, the first one I'm going to speak about is from the house of Harari, and it is called Secret Mystique, from the house of Harari, Paris. Now, I got to give a full breakdown on this Secret Mystique, but what I can say is this. This has a lot of cashmere wood. This has a wine note, a fruity flavor, a fruity accord, but it's such a clean, it feels musk, but I don't think there's musk in here. But it's a clean musk wine effect to it. Cashmere, that's probably where the musk really comes from, the cashmere wood. It's a cashmere wood fragrance, but it has a wine accord in here, Divana. Most people see Divana and they don't know what Divana is. They do no research. Divana has a couple of properties in it, and most likely it's going to give you a liquor accord and a fruit accord. So this fragrance right here is a very underrated, unique fragrance. And if you like cashmere wood, if you like that note, this fragrance is a must try. From the house of Harari, Paris, Secret Mystique. See, guys, Harari, Paris. Now, I have another one from the house. Oh, I love this fragrance so much too, man. You know, this house is truly becoming a favorite of mine. Like, it's always been, but the more I get from them, it's just like, wow. And how much you pay, my God. So this fragrance from Harari, Paris is called Esprit Infinite from Harari, Paris. Now, you see the color. This is good, guys. This is a very sensual. This has Immortelle. This has ambergris. I love ambergris. I believe this amber in here. I mean, it's a very well put together fragrance. As far as like when you're going out on a date, you want to be masculine, you want to have a sexy edge. You like Immortelle, you like ambergris, amber. I believe this amber. There's no notes in front of me. I'm not going off notes, guys, but I think this has maybe civet or something in there. I could be wrong though. But oh man, is this thing good, guys. This fragrance right here, man, it's you know, certain things fit certain people, and this fits me 100%. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. These fragrances right here, you can get them for $80. Amazing deal, man. Amazing. If you go to the website, you pay about $120, which I still think is a steal. But for $80, oh my God. Now, another fragrance that I just got in, and it's a different take on Herba Pura. And here's what I would say. I got to do a full breakdown on this. This is Herba Leather from the house of Suspiros. Sorry, guys. There you go. So this fragrance, this is good. And why I say it's so good, I got it for $100. And for $100, this fragrance is excellent. What I would tell you guys is don't get caught up on, paying so much money for fragrances. I'm going to do another video on a fragrance like this and a couple other ones where, just because you spend a lot of money doesn't always mean that, you did well. Okay? Now for $100, this passion fruit leather sandalwood fragrance, killer. I would say that the leather in here I smell civet in here. There's a civet note in here. Now whether it wants to claim that it's here or not, I smell it. It may take some time to smell it, but I smell it. Could it be the leather? Because this does have leather in the mid and the dry down. But I think they threw some civet in here. Because I know what civet smells like now. And I smell it in here. But nonetheless, you're going to get that leather. You're going to get that passion fruit. And if you can find this, the most I would tell anybody to pay with tax is $150. I prefer you don't pay $150, pay $100. It is worth it at that 100%. If you like leather, you like passion fruit, I'm telling you. Suspiro's Herba Leather is really good. You know what? I'll leave it for the other video. I have more to say about this. Another fragrance that is, man, it's just unique. Is it the best tobacco fragrance? I don't think so. Is it the most unique? That's where I say this is top dog. So if you're looking for a unique fragrance that is top dog, you gotta try Royal Tobacco, guys. Now, I would say this is not for everybody. Why? Because of the incense note. The incense note in this concoction is definitely not for everybody. But if you like incense, if you like tobacco, if you like resins, I don't want to get too much into everything here. Hold on, guys. I don't want to get into too much of everything in here because I want to give a full breakdown. But man, if you're looking for a unique tobacco fragrance that is challenging in the opening, but as it matures and dries down, it's really an outstanding fragrance. But again, you're going to have to like incense, guys. But if you like incense and you can deal with that incense, that church incense, Royal Tobacco is something you should definitely sample. I wouldn't say going blind by this because, again, I don't think it's for everybody, but fabulous fragrance nonetheless. House of Amouage, Royal Tobacco. Another fragrance from the House of Amouage that I truly think you should sample, get. Now, I would say this. I see a few reviewers that I respect, like Curtis knows, if I'm not saying it wrong, his name, but I know his name is Curtis, but sometimes the second part, but I believe it's Curtis knows. He speaks about Overture Woman. Now I have a sample of that, and I would say that Overture Woman a man can wear, and it is very sexy fragrance, especially if you're looking for a challenging fragrance, but because of the way the fruits are in that fragrance, it's very appealing. But if you're looking for a masculine take on that, where it's, you got the cumin, you got the cognac, you got the chestnut, this has, I think, leather as well. There's a lot of notes in here, guys. Overture, man, is something you should definitely get your hands on. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. This is not for everybody either. Oh my God, this is good. I think the cumin note in here with the cognac is stellar. It's stellar. And as this dries down, just goodness. But again, not for everybody. If you're looking for a more mass appealing scent, an Overture Man, if you want a more mass appealing, sorry guys, go to Overture Woman. But if you like it rough and rugged a little bit, but still super appealing, just sample this, because again, this is not for everybody, but it's a masterpiece for me, guys. Overture Man from Amouage. You really should check this fragrance out, guys. Do not sleep. This is stunning. Speaking about stunning, this fragrance from the house of Unique Luxury is different. I think this is where Unique Luxury said, we're going to take a page from all the expensive houses. We're going to make a super luxury, expensive perfume. And they accomplished that here. They truly accomplished the how can you say this? The well blended, the supreme smell, you can smell the ingredients is just top notch. And Zingay, from what I understand, means wealth in the Turkish language, if I'm not incorrect. But they took the note of grapefruit and they really, made it so smooth, so refined. Like, this is something you can wear to work. Usually a few of Unique Luxuries could be overpowering, very in your face, where this one, very strong, very long lasting, but extremely refined. This fragrance brings a very high class blending, very mature ingredients, like the grapefruit note with the wine, the honey. The honey in here is very good, guys. The honey in here is spectacular, actually. It's the same honey they use in Beverly Hills Exclusive, which is a stellar honey. Yeah, this fragrance right here, like I said, extremely refined. And you can wear this year-round, everywhere. It's has a great sillage, great projection, but it's not a room filler. But yet, no fragrance will dominate Unique Luxury. This thing is strong, but it's not strong like it's punching you in the face. It's strong with the projection and sillage. Extremely strong in that department. I mean, it's long lasting. It'll stay in your skin for 15 hours, 20 hours. I mean, Unique Luxury just nails it with performance. But I would say if you're looking for the most refined Unique Luxury, the most well blended, well crafted. It's not my favorite, but if you like those high-end, prestigious, well-blended fragrances, you got to give this one a sample or a try. I'm telling you, if you're into that and you want a fragrance for all year round and will not offend a soul, this is like, you know how fragrances use the grapefruit note and they use it really well? This might be the best grapefruit fragrance I've smelled. Even better than Chanel Blue. And Chanel does grapefruit well. Super sexy. Wine, honey, grapefruit, and a few other things, but man, long lasting, amazing, amazing fragrance, guys. I gotta do full reviews on these, but I got another video I'm gonna do with this fragrance, so I don't want to get too much into it. Another fragrance that you should definitely try out is called Fire at Will from the House of Javoy. Fire at Will from the House of Javoy. So this fragrance right here, if you like vanilla and you wanted a French vanilla fragrance, just get this. Fire at will. This is definitely a head-turning fragrance. Just because I've had something else that smelled just like this, and it was stunning to women. Okay, guys? Stunning. This fragrance is stunning. It is mass appealing. You could say it's a little bit gourmandish, right? Because of the way the vanilla is used in here. That's why I call it French vanilla. So it has gourmand properties to it, and just very appealing to a woman's nose. If these things sound good to you, you need to try Fire at Will, guys, from the House of Javoy. Check this fragrance out. Now, another fragrance that I think you should check out is from the House of Javoy, and it's called Remember Me. Now, this fragrance, Remember Me, I would say that it's not for everybody. Why? Yes, it has a note of vanilla, but over here it's going to be more lactonic, like a milky vanilla, like there's a milk accord in here, which makes the vanilla dirtier. It doesn't, it doesn't make the vanilla like Fire at Will, was very mass appealing. This one, even though it is, I would say, appealing, I don't think it's mass appealing because the lactonic note in here may not be for everybody. But if you want a different take on vanilla and you don't want the typical vanilla and you like vanilla, you really should try out Remember Me. I'm serious, guys. If you want a different take on vanilla and you want it to be outstanding, where it's unique because of the lactonic notes and the way it has like this dirtiness in the vanilla, you should check this fragrance out, guys. Remember Me from the House of Javoy. I wanted to get some fragrances here that I got and that are new to my nose and that I find very pleasing. It took me a while to understand a few of them here because, when you get something, you just can't make a video right away on things you get. It takes time to understand them, smell them, spray them, wear them. You need some time, family. But here are the 8 fragrances that I think you should definitely check out, guys. Or at least sample, guys. So, family, you know how we do at the Man Cologne channel. You know how we do here. We praise to the Most High. Man, we stay fly. Health is wealth. Look at that. No wrinkles. 47. We all can achieve this, guys. And I'm out. Peace.